Welcome to the 5 Snack Challenge Moei River edition. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see, I'm on my scooter, and I just passed the Friendship Bridge, which is the border crossing into Myanmar across the Moei River. And what I want to do is drive south, maybe about 50 kilometers. I'm not sure how far it will end up being, through the countryside to the small town and the district of Phop Phra. I've never been to Phop Phra before, so I wanted to ride there and see what the place looked like. This small road is undergoing some pretty heavy rebuilding, it seems. It's kind of interesting. There is kind of a highway that I could follow that would take me directly to Phop Phra pretty quickly. But just to make it interesting, I thought I would go through the countryside to get there. See what's happening out in farming country now that we're in the rainy season. And just to start this trip off right, since I called it the Moei River edition, I'm actually heading down this tiny road to start because I know that I can get a look at the Moei River down here, and that will be a good place to start our to start our 5 snack challenge. Check this out. I'm not joking about the heavy rains. Look at that road ahead of me, flooded. But if she can make it through on an electric bicycle, I think my scooter can do it. Just keep it nice and slow. And hopefully not run into any giant potholes. Man, this road is flooded. That is one way to start the day. All right, no troubles. And here we are, and the Moei River is just ahead of me. So let's go take a look at it, and take a look at Myanmar. As you can see, the border area has been kind of fortified. It wasn't like this before, like with this barbed wire that you see, because they have barbed wire stretched all along the river, and there are soldiers stationed here. But yeah, you can see how high the water level is on the Moei River, and that's Myanmar across the way. Wow, and brown too. So it's carrying a lot of silt and debris. So there's the Moei River, and we're going to turn south at this point and head through the countryside. And look at these characters here. I didn't stay long at that riverside because as I was standing there, I spotted a heavily armed soldier just behind me, and he saw me there, but he didn't seem to be that worried about my presence, but I made sure that he couldn't see that I had a camera with me. So he left me alone, but I knew I shouldn't hang out there too long with that soldier. So here I am heading back through the flooded part of the road. Still no snacks though. I'm still waiting even for snack number 1. But there just aren't a lot of villages or even towns out here. Not a lot of traffic on the road either, so no incentive for anyone to set up a snack stall. But we'll see. I'll track him down eventually. Thought I'd pull over here just for a second to get a look at some of that scenery over there. Let's see if we can get a perspective on the other side of this field. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. And that's kind of looking back towards Mae Sot, off to the left there. And there's the view on the other side of the road. Wow, just as nice. Looking as always towards Myanmar. Beautiful open field down there. Well, let's go see. We can go find the Moei River again. I seem to be heading into a small town. Oh, right on cue. I passed a little stall there that seemed to be selling something. I don't know whether it's food to be taken home and cooked, or whether in the world of Planet Doug it's a snack. Let's caught my eye though, so gotta go check it out. It's actually the first type of food I've seen on this whole trip so far today. Oh, all kinds of things going on here. You could get noodles if you wanted them. A little, yeah, one of these little wagons on wheels that cooks. And hello. So what do we have here? Oh, these are a type of fruit right there. And
pig.
This is a pig? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is 100 baht. So this looks like kind of a homemade snack. I don't really know what it is, except that the woman did say in English, pig. So it's some kind of a homemade pork dish. And it has a picture of the woman who makes it. And she appears to be on TikTok as well. And there's a phone number. So there it is there. The label on this. And it was 100 baht for this container. Haha! Snack number one, and it looks like a good snack too. Something completely unique. No idea what it is, certainly never seen it before, never tried it before, and it's homemade. So it doesn't get any better than that. Oh, there's a little spot maybe where I can sit down actually. Let's pull over here. Oh, so here I am in the shade. It's amazing how hot and sweaty you get just riding a scooter. A scooter's doing all the work, not me. But man, oh man, Snack City. I love this. There's another look at it. And as far as snacks go, I mean, it's an expensive snack at 100 baht. So, and why she has the label, as I said, a picture of her, 3 pigs wearing party hats, and a TikTok logo with her phone number. You can smell it coming right through the lid. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ah. I don't know what is in here. What is going on? There's the inside. And let's give some of this a try. Yeah, it's very dry. Dry and crunchy. Spicy. We got some serious spice going on here. I wonder if it's a kind of condiment that you sprinkle on top of another dish. I'm guessing that's maybe what it is, because I think if you ate like a ton of this, like I'm eating it right now, it's too much. It's too spicy. Or maybe I'm just a wimp when it comes to spicy. Well, that was something else. I don't know what that was. Maybe shrimp. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is a snack that you're supposed to eat like I'm eating it, or whether it's something you just add to other food to give it some spice. It's good though. Spicy. Oh man. Okay. Snack number one. Very interesting. Very tasty. Though I don't know how much of it I'm going to eat at this sitting. Probably not much more than I've already had, to be honest. Okay. Set that aside for now. Let my mouth and throat adjust to that spicy hit. Wow. It's building. It is building. Oh. Ha. Moei River. Right there. Ha. Ha ha. Look at that. I didn't even know where I was. before I get back on the road, just thought I'd take a quick look at this open area to take a look at the Moei River. Ah, look at that. Brown, heavy water moving fast. And yeah, hello to Myanmar over there. Isn't that crazy that it's so close? So I thought I was heading into a couple of small towns. I might still be heading into these small towns. So I have high hopes that snack number 2 will suddenly appear. Boy, my lips are on fire right now from snack number 1. I think I spotted snack number 2, and it's going to be a drink. There are these drink stalls all over the place that have bottles, a row of brightly colored bottles, and they make a type of drink there, and I think they use powders and weird things to make the drinks. And I've never had one because I could always get like a fresh bubble milk tea or something, and all this powder that they use, I don't really know what it is, and like a bubble milk tea always seemed better. But I've always been curious about these places. I won't even know what to order or how to order, but we'll see whether I can end up with something to drink. Seems to be a popular spot. There were 2 schoolgirls there when I drove by, and 2 young children just showed up. I think everybody's here to get a drink, I think. Maybe I can watch them and see what they order, and I can get the same thing. So here it is over here, what I was talking about. Oh, and they even have a nice place to sit, which is cool. Hello.
Hello.
So here are all the bottles. Bright orange, lime green, all sorts of different flavors and colors. And then they have powders in the back. And I'm not quite sure how they mix them up and make drinks. Oh, look at that. The bees, they like they like the drinks too. So I think I will just pick one of these bottles at random, maybe this green one, and see what they make for me. Yeah, this one?
You have.
Yeah?
Bên này. Họ có vòng một lượng không phải thế này. Cái điều cóฝรั่งก่อนนะจำได้ของได้ของเลยก่อนทำงานฝรั่งสดพี่ฟ้าเปล่าโซดากัน
So it is an apple drink. So we get some apple sauce or liquid.
ฟ้าโซดาแม่กัน
And ice, I guess. It is there. And then what happens to it after that, I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, okay. Soda water. So maybe this is kind of an Italian soda stand. That would be what it is. I should have known that, of course. Oh, and snack number 2. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm feeling suitably like a dummy because I know what this is. I mean, I even had this at the Passport restaurant the last 2 times that I've been there. You're not allowed to order anything from the alcohol part of the drinks menu. So I ordered an Italian soda. And the Italian sodas are really good that they made. And I think that was the first time in my life I'd ever had one, to be honest. And I think this is pretty much like an Italian soda. And yeah, I don't know. I chose apple, and then they poured the apple. What's the word for that? I call it apple sauce, but it's not apple sauce. It's a kind of syrup. Thank you, brain. Finally. Apple syrup. And then they added soda water and ice. And then I guess you kind of stir it up, of course. And then they added all kinds of kind of colorful little candies on top, I guess. Okay, well, let's go with that for now. Give this a try. That's nice. It's the soda water that makes all the difference. Like even the Italian soda that I had at the Passport. If you take away the soda water, you're just drinking apple flavored water, basically. But there's something about the bubbly soda water. I mean, it's carbonated, is what I mean. It's carbonated water. And yeah, that just gives it a completely different texture and yeah, even a different flavor. Nice. I think I chose wisely with the apple. Yeah, it's very nice, very light and refreshing, as I say. Yeah, as I said, I've never stopped at one of these before, mainly because I didn't understand what they made or how to order, but also because I kept seeing everyone getting drinks with just the powders. The most popular drink seems to be just putting powder in it, and then I thought, I don't know, it just didn't appeal to me. But this soda water really does. Yeah, it's really good. And I have a nice spot to sit and relax. And right here is my Italian soda stall. Right after I had snack number 2, I spotted this farming operation. Just this brilliant green carpet of rice caught my eye. And you can see a group of people out in the field there doing the same work, basically pulling up the rice seedlings that are ready to be distributed and replanted. And you can see that they did it over here. There's a bunch of those like waist-high platforms that they use to get the roots all at the same depth, at the same level. Interesting. Well, we are making progress heading towards Phop Phra. It's about 15 kilometers ahead. And I'm in a small intermediate town between where I was and Phop Phra. And I just spotted a little shop at the side of the road. Had a bunch of trays out on a table. And I think there were snacks inside the trays. Ah, a few things here. Interesting. This looks like something I had in the market in Mae Sot. And that looks just like the snack I just had. Looks like snack number 1. And then there's something over here, perhaps a chicken. And this is certainly something very different. Well, I think here I'm just going to get one of these. Well, this was the one snack there that was completely unfamiliar to me. That's what it looks like there. And they were sort of out in the middle of the very hot sun with nowhere to sit down. And the woman here seemed very nervous about me as an outsider. She didn't even want to touch the money that I gave her. She just put it on the table and then disinfected her hands and disinfected the whole place. So I don't want to stay here any longer. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to drive up the road and find a place to stop where I can try out snack number 3. Found a little spot here at the side of the road. If it were pouring rain, this would be very convenient. Quick stop just to try out this latest snack. And yeah, total mystery. No idea what it is. Wow, looks good though. Right there. I believe those are coconut shavings on top. Comes with a little green fork to eat it with. And yeah, a little bag of what I think is sugar. Yeah. So I'll just, in this case, there's no confusion about what the sugar is for. It's not like I have 3 dishes, I just have 1. So I won't put a lot on. I'll just sprinkle a little bit of sugar on there. And let's snag one of these. And try them. So there it is there. Looks like there's some kind of meat on the inside and then dough surrounding it and then covered in coconut shavings. Let's give this a try. Oddly enough, it tastes a little bit like apple, if that makes any sense at all. Let's bite through one of these, see if we can see what's on the inside. No idea. I thought that was meat on the inside, but I don't think it is. It's some kind of a melon, which is where I'm getting the apple flavor from. So I think that is, yeah, kind of melon wrapped in dough and then with coconut, but I don't know what kind of melon. A bit of a close-up, sort of see what is on the inside there. Yeah. So it's actually some kind of melon. It's good though. Yeah, very light and flavorful. Like I said, kind of an apple flavor. I think I will happily eat all of these while I'm sitting here before I move on. Yeah, as I said, as I was leaving that shop, the woman really she didn't even want to come close to me. Then I've noticed that this main road, well, it's not a main road, this secondary road that I'm following is open, but a lot of the tertiary roads leading off of it, they're blocked. And there are signs up saying, I assume saying in Thai, no outsiders allowed. So there's definitely some nervousness in this area about the pandemic. All right, I'm going to settle down and enjoy this. And then snack number 3. This is an amazing snack day. This is turning out so well. Had the that incredibly spicy pork stuff, which I think they were selling here as well. And then the Italian soda, that was really good. And this is also really good. Yeah, very nice. What could snack number 4 be? We'll see. I might end up having snack 4 in Phop Phra itself, because I'm getting quite close to that town. Snacks 4 and 5 might be in Phop Phra itself, because it'll be a larger place and there should be a variety of food places there. Well, welcome to Phop Phra. I've arrived in the town. It's a bigger place than I expected, actually. They have a few hotels here, but I don't plan to stay here tonight. I'm turning around and going back to Mae Sot. Yeah, I like the town. Nice setting out here in the countryside. You can tell it has a little bit of a tourism atmosphere. Places selling colorful t-shirts and that kind of thing. But of course, no tourism going on right now. I think one of the main things that people do when they come here is they go to a hot spring. I passed a big hot spring on my way into town, and it was closed. But I may have spotted, I just spotted maybe snack number 4. I don't know what they make there, but I saw a place where I could perhaps sit down in comfort. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I think I'm going to pop in there, park the scooter, sit down and have a snack sitting at a table or at a counter or something. Anyway, I've got to turn around. Got a large temple complex here as well. There's the gate to the temple. But I'm after a snack. Snack number 4. This place caught my eye just because it looked kind of open and airy, you know, kind of spacious. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, kind of a coffee shop as well. So my instinct for coffee shops is still working. So here's the place here. Kind of colorful. Maybe this is the name of it? etedairy.com, or maybe that's just the company that sells these the ice creams here on this sign. But I saw, yeah, okay, look at that. So there's a coffee bar, and then looks like a place where you can get noodles. And I think this is going to be snack number 4. This bowl of noodles. I think these are going to be noodles here. So I'll see if I can get one of these. And some hot sauce. Oh, okay. And now she's getting the noodles and bean sprouts ready for these 2 dishes, I think. And some broth goes in each one. then the noodles. Well, my noodles were prepared very quickly. Have them here in a bowl, as you can see. It was 35 baht for this bowl of noodles. And yeah, 35 baht, what's that? $1.15 US, something like that. All right, let's give you a little bit of a closer look at the noodles. Snack number 4. There they are, kind of a white glass noodles. And then a variety of, there's some meat at the bottom and some veggies. Yeah, looks like a very tasty snack, snack number 4. I don't think I'll have a whole lot to say about this snack. You know, it's pretty straightforward. Hot and fresh. Can't ask for more than that. I don't know what the meat is. I must have a fish on the brain today, because everything, I keep thinking it tastes a little bit like fish, and that even tasted a little bit like fish, though I couldn't tell you what kind of fish. Nice. A little bit of a lunch snack. I think that is it for snack number 4. Just going to relax here for a few minutes, enjoy this, and then start. Saying goodbye to Phop Phra. That's Phop Phra behind me. I just spent a little bit of time there, going up and down the streets, looking around, checking the town out. As I said, it seems like a nice place. I could easily spend a couple of nights there if I was in the mood, but it does feel a little bit shut down right now. As I said, a lot of the businesses are closed to the extent of not letting people in. I think there's some local waterfalls you could visit, but they're all closed as well. So anyway, my plan all along was not to stay there. Just wanted to go for a ride today. Now head back to Mae Sot. Just going to relax, take in the setting, and keep my eyes open for anything that catches my eye and could become snack number 5 to end the day. Well, I've jumped ahead in time. I'm all the way back in Mae Sot, all the way back at the guest house. And yeah, I got caught in the rain, so I'm a little bit a little bit damp. If I had been far away, I would have stopped and got all covered up and stayed out of the rain, but I was actually pretty close to the city, so even when it started to rain, I just put the cameras away and yeah, just kept riding. I got soaking wet, but yeah, I did grab a snack number 5, so I was successful. Just on my way into Mae Sot, driving through the rain, there was a little booth on the side of the road, and they happened to be selling a snack, and they were selling little sausages with cabbage. And I think these were 10 baht each, and they're pretty much a Mae Sot snack. So I'm cheating here. This was supposed to be the Moei River 5 snack challenge. All my snacks were supposed to be found along the Moei River, but hey, what can you do? You can't control the weather. And once it started looking like the thunder clouds were moving in, I left from the countryside roads and went straight back to the highway and just drove back to Mae Sot as quickly as I could. And I almost beat the rain. I almost did it. But hey, snack number 5. That's good. Yeah, very tasty. Nicely spiced. Have some cabbage with it. Yeah, what a difference rain makes, I'm telling you. You're out there having the time of your life. Smooth road, lots of grip on your tires. As soon as it starts to rain, everything goes nuts. Traffic goes nuts. The road becomes slippery. You become a mess. Yeah. You really don't want to be riding a scooter in the rain. That's a good snack. I like that. So I guess it is time to wind it up. Snack number 5, back at the guest house. This would be the end of the Moei River 5 snack challenge. Snack number 1. I can't remember. I guess I have to go backwards again. Snack number 5, sausages. Sausage and cabbage. Snack number 4. Oh, that was the bowl of noodles that I had in Phop Phra. Those are really good. Turns out that the meat in those noodles was a kind of offal, like intestines and things like that, very chewy meat, very unusual bits of meat in there, but it was good. And before that, snack number 3, oh, that would have been the little box, little container of melon wrapped in dough with coconut shavings, and then you sprinkled sugar on top. Those were good. Yeah, I like those a lot. I was surprised. I thought they were meat when I saw them at first, but it turned out I think there was some kind of fruit, some kind of melon in there. Had even a bit of an apple flavor to them. So that was snack number 3. Snack number 2. Have I got these out of order? Oh, there was the Italian soda. Was that? Yeah, I think that was snack number 2, a drink. That was really good. I got the apple syrup with the soda water, and then they put in a bunch of little candies as well. So that was really good, the Italian soda. And then snack number 1 I still have with me. I think this was number 1, right? Was my pork something. either finger food or you add this to your regular food to spice it up. Something like that. Very hot and spicy. So this was really good. My favorite snack of the day, to be honest, I think it would be a toss-up between the Italian soda and the melon wrapped in dough. But I think I have to give it to the melon wrapped in dough. That was the nicest snack. I think that was the one I enjoyed the most. Really nice flavor between the melon and the sugar, actually, and the coconut shavings. Yeah, I enjoyed that one the most, I think. That was a good snack. They were all tasty, but I think that was my favorite. And of course, sausage could always be my favorite, but I'm pretty familiar with sausages like this, so I'm going to give it to the melon snacks with the coconut shavings. So that is it, the Moei River 5-snack challenge. That was a good day. I'm glad I went. The sun was out for most of it. Really beautiful scenery, especially following the country roads. You know, the winding road through the hills, and then you could see all the rice farming that was going on. Yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit of that too. And it's the end of the 5-snack challenge. And I'll see you in the next video.